This is Isaiah chapter 14 and 16. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee. They gonna squint at you like you an insect, like you a small piece of dirt.
Yeah, if you look at that word narrowly, it also means to gaze, right?
And consider thee.
They gonna look basically in awe, man. Like, man, is this him? this motherfucker, man.
Exactly.
This Giuliani, this fucking Mooney.
Yeah. Saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms?
How did he shake them kingdoms, man? With his war machine, man. He dropped that bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, man. That's how he shake kingdoms, man, with his war. With his wars he enters in unjustly.
Real quick.
Yeah, and that's why Russia trying to cut them off, man. Russia is alliance themselves with everybody that is against America, just so they can have that face-off.
Yeah, well, y'all was shy doing that.
We're gonna keep going.
Hold on, wait, read that verse again. I got a precept.
Okay. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 16. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms? That made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners, which is saying, you know, they brought us here on slave ship, man. They brought us here as cargo. When they wrote the Emancipation Proclamation, they supposed to have sent us back home. We wasn't supposed to still be here, man. We supposed to be back to our own homeland, to what we own, man. And they kept us here. And they gave you minimum wages. And they kept you as slaves. They kept you as a prisoner. And they oppressed you from generation to generation to generation to generation. And still to this day, ever since we've been here. Can't get a fucking job, man. You can't get a job. Jake be out here looking for a job. He wants to work. He actually wants to work. But because he can't get a job, what else did he resort to? The system that y'all systematically put them in to keep them going in and out of prison. And that ain't no excuse, because they supposed to have faith. But at the same time, y'all set that up right there, man. And then y'all point the finger at them. You point the finger at them, man. And you say, Lord, Lord, look at them. Look at your holy people. Look what they have become, man. Go ahead, man. Just to mock you in front of the eyes of the Lord, man. Just to say that you the wicked one and that the Lord was wrong. But the Lord knows already, man. It's you, Esau.
I got something about what you said earlier with the prison house. This is Isaiah 42:22. Chapter 42, verse 22, because the brother said he was a slave and they supposedly freed us, but they didn't give us back to our land. And also, as far as being locked up in the prison house, this is it says, but this is the people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snares and holes. And what's some of those snares? One of those snares is people, the hypocrisy of Esau. They got the so-called war on drugs. Okay, but you finance and you fund the drugs and you put them in the Israelite communities, and on top of that, you make all these unrighteous decrees to put them in snares and traps where they can never get out of. But you the mastermind behind those snares and holes.
What else do they do? They lock you up in prison for your natural life. That whatever you have left, they give you the rest of the remaining years in the prison cell, and where they still capitalize to get money off of you.
Hey, not only that, you don't have to be this kid now, man. They lock you up, man. It's countless times, it's countless cases that's in the court system, man, where Jake has been locked up falsely accused.
And it's coming out.
And they letting them out, man, but they always some kind of way. You never see a nigga get out of jail, man, that's pissed the fuck off, man. You always got this docile ass, oh, I just want to thank God for letting me out and all this bullshit. Man, you fucking locked me up for 20 years of my life talking about giving me some, my man, fuck you. I'm pissed off. Mad as fuck. That's why you know the motherfuckers is conditioned, man.
Really, but hey, read that scripture again. It says, but this is the people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes. And they are
Like you say, snared in holes. The holes would be like this fucking city. Right? It's a fucking hole. Oh, damn ghetto. And what?
It says, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for prey.
Right, and really the prison house is America within itself. Because America is basically a big ass concentration camp for the Israelites.
That's right.
It's the big prison house, man, all right? This is what Jake is in. This is the great prison house, all right? Then you got prisons within the prison, all right? You got America, you got prisons within the prison, man. They lock you up in captivity, all right?
That's like being in prison and then get put in the hole, man.
You like in double prison, right?
Then they got a hole in prison.
Because there's no such thing as go ahead.
But this is a people robbed, spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for a prey, and none delivered.
Right, they are for prey, man. Because even when you go, like he mentioned the whole drug thing, man. Like perfect example. They instead of them, because they're the one that's bring. If it was a so-called war on drugs wouldn't get in the damn community. Period, man. You know. Cause Jake don't got boats and planes. That shit is coming from fucking Colombia. You know? That's what the damn coca leaf is at, man. Alright? So they have a war on drugs. They'll let the drugs come in, then with the drug, which most of the drugs is gonna come to what Jake is at. Alright? Then that's when they gonna try to say, well, first of all, how the fuck did he get the drugs in, man? Did he have a plane? Did he have a boat? No, man. And all the drugs that they do catch when they come over the border or the plane, the CIA gets it and they push the shit back on the streets. All right? And they even put it back on the streets, sell it to somebody, then fucking arrest the guy.
Yeah.
Then put it back. Yeah, it's just a constant circle of fucking oppression.
I mean, what they do with Rick Ross, man, the FBI was giving Rick Ross, the CIA was giving Rick Ross drugs, and this, that, and the other. And so between Rick Ross and Pablo Escobar, what's that other cat that was in Blow?
I forgot his name, but I know what you're talking about.
All them was wrapped up together, man.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Can I get a precept to that? This is Isaiah 10:1. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees.
Right, which is the so-called white man and his laws, man. Woe unto you that what decree unrighteous decrees, man. You know,
I'm gonna get right back to it. Unrighteous decree. I'm gonna give you one called the drug laws that they put in effect back in the late 80s. Drug laws was this. You caught a cat with 5, 6 rocks, he can wind up with 15 to 30 years. If he was close enough to a school, he could be a Class X felon on his very first offense for 5 rocks. But you could turn around and let this white boy have 4 pounds of fucking pure Peruvian flake, he get 18 months. If they give him that. About curve. Peruvian flake, yeah. 4 pounds, you're talking about 5 rocks for almost 30 years, as opposed to what I want to say, about 50,000 rocks at 4 pounds of Peruvian flake by the time you broke it down to street level. But that white boy didn't want to sing on the 90% clear Peruvian flake.
It says, and that white grievousness which they have prescribed. Why? Because they the mastermind behind this shit, man. You go to, like the brother said, you can go to jail for having 5 or 6 rocks. You're damn near your whole life gone, but they turn around and they selling Xanax, and they selling Percocets, and they selling amphetamines. look, you could be a goddamn heroin addict, but to wean you off heroin, they put you off methadone, which they say is even a worse addiction than heroin. But what? That's the grievousness. That's the grievousness that the fucking white man prescribed. They behind the snares that we caught up in is all prescribed under them. You know, whether you're gonna do it legally, the way they want you to do it, or whether you're gonna do it illegally. Because if you get caught with hydrocodone and with Xanax and Zoloft or whatever, if you ain't got a prescription for it, even though it's legal, you still can go to jail. It's all to keep you in captivity. When you go to back to Isaiah, what's that? 42 and 22. It says, and none delivereth, because when you go to you got that to do on you. It says, I'm gonna finish this real quick. It says, and none delivereth for a spoil, and none said restore. We don't got no deliverer. You know, we got a deliverer. His name is Yahweh Shai, but we don't have nothing on this earth right now. We don't got no Jesse Jackson. These fake ass so-called Martin Luther King. He dead now. But somebody else, Nate. What Nate trying to be? Trying to deliver the so-called Israelite community.
Get Isaiah, the leader of my people, who calls them the air. You know,
Yeah, that's true.
because even like within that, Jake, we don't got real leaders, man. You know, but we're the real leaders. But our people arguing to us, they looking at us as somebody get that in the Corinthians too, as the filth of the world, man. You know, they look at us like we just niggas that don't know shit, man. You know. But everything we say, we can back it up with the scriptures, but also other facts, man. You know?
I got Isaiah 9 and 16.
Go ahead.
It says, for the leaders of this people cause them to err.
Yeah, like, and you know what people are doing? People are, a lot, like, the last killing, what was that last killing? It's a major killing by the police, man. But basically, you know what Jake is doing? When they started to see Reverend Jesse Jackson and now Sharp, they cussing them niggas out. Why? It's a different spirit in the earth, man. The Lord got the spirit of war in the earth, man. People are ready to go to war. Even Jake on the low level, man. Jake is ready to fucking go crazy in this fucking society. Because Jake is fucking oppressed, man. So eventually when the Lord take Esau off that leash, take Jake off that leash, it's gonna be one big fucking dog fight, man. You know? Go ahead.
It says, and they that are led of them are destroyed.
And they that are led of them are, and if you do believe in them motherfuckers, Reverend Al Sharpton or T.D. Jakes, Nate Satan, you fucking destroying the damn head, man. Because they're not giving you the proper understanding of the scriptures or any kind of knowledge, man. They just want you to be some pacified ass coons, man. They want you to be a bitch ass nigga for the white man. You know? Read.
Verse 17, therefore the Lord shall have no joy in their young men.
Yeah, you see that, man. Because you got the niggas with they dyeing their hair now, they're a bunch of faggots, you know. There's no joy in the young man. Back then in the ancient world, be a young man, that was a great thing, man. Now really you don't want no kids, no young men growing up in this society, man. There's a good chance you might become a damn faggot, man. So the Lord, most of these niggas you see, they dyeing their hair purple, red, green. They wearing fucking skinny jeans. They going off all kind of drugs, man. The so-called young man, Israelite young man, is totally fucking going out his mind, man. You can't help none of these. Somebody get that in Ezra's. Mischievous women shall bring forth monsters. Grab that real quick, man. It's in the book of Ezra, like the 5th chapter. Yeah. Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, get that Ezra. Because what you guys are a bunch of little fucking monsters running around, man. Bunch of Similac rays, because you know the woman ain't fucking breastfeeding them. So this nigga, he's been eating poison all his life, man. From the time he came out the womb, man. He's all going off Similac and fucking malt liquor and fucking GMO weed and shit, man. That little nigga is out of there, man. GMO weed. And that ain't sipping syrup and fucking popping them Oxycontins and shit, man. Yeah, man. Hey, most of these little, like a young Gadite in the ancient world, man, he can run 100 miles like it wasn't shit, man. Now you can't get a nigga to run down a block without being out of breath, man. These niggas are fucking destroyed, man. Go ahead.
Book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 5, verse 8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be.
Now look, this is a perfect example, man. This is a perfect example, man. Jake is destroyed, man. Hey, when you read the book of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, the Lord said he will make the plagues great, man. You know? He will make the plagues great. Hey, somebody get that Deuteronomy. Hey, we'll curse people. Even in that cartoon, what's that called? Boondocks? Yeah. He was like that curse. What's that? Uncle Ruckus curse. Man, we fucked up as a people, man. That's why we need Yahweh Shah, man. We need deliverance, man. In other words, man, I don't see how we get out this shit, man, without a savior, man. That's right. Because Jake is going deep and deeper into the fucking slumber, man. And that's how you know the Lord has control of this thing, man. You know? Because he rose up certain man to come out and teach the truth, man. Amongst these wicked ass niggas, man. These rebellious ass, stubborn ass niggas, man. That's right. You know? So that's how you know it has to be a power, man. Amongst all this confusion, amongst all these rebellious ass niggas, Lord still, he got a chosen man that he was like, you know, I'm gonna pull you up out this shit, and y'all gonna go out and prophesy. You know? Go ahead. No, that Esdras. Okay, you got it. Go ahead, grab that real quick. Go ahead.
That's what I was.
Go ahead, read it.
Sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters.
Yeah, menstruous women shall bring forth monsters, man. Especially, hey, you ever see? Hey, go on fucking YouTube and put in black women fighting, man, and watch how many videos pop up, man. These women are out here brawling like goddamn niggas, man. Weave every goddamn well. These bitches are out on that damn menstrual fighting. So hey, you even got, I done seen a fight with pregnant bitches, man. 2 pregnant bitches fight. 3-4 months. You know, no regard of the young one that have in their stomach, man. That's what, hey man, that's why 2/3 of our people have to be put to death, man. Right. They have to die, man. Two-thirds of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans is gonna fucking die in America, man. Go ahead, man.
This is Zechariah 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
Yeah, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, man. Lord gotta totally get rid of you, man. You're worthless. You're no good, man. Like he was just reading in Isaiah. The Lord has no joy in you, man. Your ass is done, man. You're fuel for the fire, man. That's it, man. So you're fit for a concentration camp or a good raping, then a murder, you know, whatever, man. Whatever judgment Yahweh has for you, man. That's what your ass is fit for, man. Go ahead.
It says, but the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fight.
Yeah, that's the elect, man. The third is, they're going to be brought out this shit, man. All right, the 1/3 want deliverance, man. 2/3, they want to be in America, man. They want to continue to stay in America and be under that damn oppressor, man. Be under this goddamn devil, man. Hell, man, hey, man, the scripture say, the glory of a man is his woman, right? You can't even have you don't even got, they ain't even your woman, man. She done had all kind of dicks and shit, man.
That's why we're an adulterous nation.
Yeah, man.
That's why we're an adulterous nation.
We're fucked up ass people, man. They go in these gas stations and shit and fuck these goddamn Arabs and shit, man. Be sucking them off for packs of cigarettes and shit, man. Dating the fucking white man. I just seen that nigga woman, she just went in that goddamn bar with them goddamn crackers, man. But that's what happened. Hey, we're the Most High women. We went off. So he said, you know what? Your women gonna go off too, man. All right, go ahead.